First we find Isabel.
Do you see anything you like? Come back again.
Can I interest you in some plater, mate? Or perhaps a razor?
Four left for more on the captain's orders. Only 2 came back.
God has help us.
I can't do it. I can't fight those things.
But you can. You must. For me.
My lord.
We received the dame. There have been sight.
With the blue eye. They've taken some... her cash.
And what of your mistress?
Oh, no.
Then we'll look for...
More arrived from the capital this morning.
I know. They could hardly stand.
It was all they could do to escape. They just left the bodies there in the...
You saw those soldiers. You saw their weapons. What else?
Madame, please! Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things. We lost the captain this very morning.
We've tried requesting reinforcements, but there's been no word from the capital or the Dominion in days! What more would you have us do?
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to me for protection. And protect them I shall, because they are my charges and that is my duty. In case you have forgotten, the people of this town are your charges. But more than that, they are your people. Your sisters, your brothers, your lovers. So you have a choice. Lay down your sword and watch as they are slaughtered, or take it up and do what is right.
She speaks the truth, you know. This here, it's all we have. It's all that's left.
What we have left is our lives! Do you really want us to lose them as well?
Not if we don't have to. Look, there's a cask under the captain's bunk. Let's talk about this over a drink, eh?
I'm listening.
I'll have a word with him.
Ah, Clive. I didn't expect help to arrive so quickly. And sought to take matters into my own hands.
It was a noble effort. But I thought you might still need some support.
I'd like you to consider my needs.
What we need to consider is where the creatures came from.
The way the survivors speak of them, one would think they appeared out of thin air. And perhaps they did.
You're a pike.
I've got family and more. And a pack of them glowing.
Leave that to.
My family? They're still in the capital.
I'm sorry, darling. I truly am.
It's all right. Give me your arm.
That thing, it took off the captain's head. Before we...
Did you see the
creature? They came out of nowhere.
Do you remember where you...
On the road from Oriflamme.
It's all right. At least we have an idea of where the thralls might be now. We should head for more.
assume you have a plan?
We need to find out what we're facing. The captain lost his head because he never stopped it.
It was all they could do to escape.
Look.
I see them. With me!
Should I prime?
Save your strength. It's over. Now, Torgal! Titan! Too slow. Help me, boy. I'm hurt, Torgal. Help me, boy. Nice boy. Help me, boy.
Do you think there are more?
There are always more. But I'd say we've done what we can for the time being.
Then we should let Isabel know.
You have the...
Don't thank us yet. There will be more.
Oh, isn't that right?
Yes.
Philippe here has...
Hearing that the Dame... Nah. Now me, I never needed convicting the people I love. Now...
Lest you wonder, I'm not fool, but it has... Philippe will make a good captain. He reminds me a little of you, Clive, but without all the mops. Mows.
The Akashic attacked us out of the blue. And there's no telling when they might be back. You best keep that sword.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
My brothers. Are they? Shh, don't try and talk.
Martha.
And you, Clive.
Otto said he'd been at...
Those skies are what happened. There were hundreds. The rest are still down there now.
What do you think?
That we join.
I thought you'd know. Where I need you is the fallen. Let the men know.
We're on our way.
They were too fast.
Do you think there were as many as Martha says?
More.
And that's all that matters.
How do? Thanks very much. Very well. You don't think they've abandoned us, do you?
The barricades we've set up around the town won't hold the Akashic back for long. Might buy us a few moments to say our last farewells, though.
Clive, wound.
We deal with the Akashic first.
All yours, Torvald. You're finished.
These men don't have...
If you've come to rob the...
Your armors, we're here.
How do you know, Mike?
Forgive me, my lord.
Wade's men? Where is your command?
Sir Wade.
Did he? Take your wounded. Martha will see.
And to think you took...
When did Wade...
Not long after Rosalith fell. They were making ready...
Martha! The scouting party's almost at the lift. And they've got...
Damn it.
We'll worry about...
You look after... I will.
It looked like the Guardians were going as quick as they could without any injury.
Mad dogs, the lot of them.
Squire, but what about... I didn't, sir.
So, Wade.
Lord Rossfield.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help, and by the look...
We thought we... But we didn't know that...
Behind you!
Damn it! We need...
Do you think we can...
We can, sir. Are you with us, so...
Always.
Then let's do our duty.
To me, boy!
Is anyone...
I see.
Martha!
Is something...
The lookouts or smoke.
A second.
Feel like fit.
Always.
Jill and I will make... You'll need to...
Don't you?
The moment...
Mad dogs.
Sharp as razors, my blades are.
Thanks to the Akashic, all of the men are either on watch.
Fiends try to climb the walls here, too.
You can and get me back out there.
They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
Something's coming.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
Only the first round, so wait. Shall we? Do you see any more?
No. I think that was the last of them.
But it won't be...
Then we make for...
What did you find out?
The same as...
Well, wherever they hopefully will.
How many of you?
Oh, damn.
It was a hard... It's not a matter of if the Horde will... The inn here affords a good...
What do you say, Martha?
Well...
My lord. Oscar? I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Murdoch?
Oh. Well, go on, then. Yes. If it please you, I would learn...
But I am a sheep and spending time.
My Aunt Hannah once told you have accomplished much, and I would sooner... not... It's all right. There is only so much...
But a squire...
Would that really... You were a squire once?
I would not I will not let you down, Lord Rossfield. We shall be staying here for the time being, and not just for the ale. I'll have one of my men escort Oscar to Benamir once he's said his farewells.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. You earned this. Come again. I may have more for you.
How are you doing? Don't be a stranger, eh?
See? Should I be...
Jill,
All lie.
your Stolas...
Indeed. Any idea what... The desert... But the fact...
What did you...
Ah, as if by magic. Let's just say we've... Yeah. And at this rate, it won't be the... I've tried reasoning.
Perhaps we could talk.
What makes you think...
What makes you...
She makes a fair... Suppose we just follow the shouting.
Poor bastard. Couldn't run because of the weight of his load. Still, better have run.
You wouldn't talk like that. We hire mercenaries.
And what happens when those mercenaries are... We're better off using that coin to buy food, and you cannot fill...
But what happens when they come...
That's enough. Any more of this and I'll throw you out. Come back when you're...
Victor? What's he doing here?
Sid.
I was about to ask.
Costness is in chaos. And the mark the Briar's kiss here in Dalamil, I was here to do just that. When Master Luke...
Who are those?
Those were the thorns. These are cursed or an entire...
We're still working. Perhaps we can find...
I hope so.
Haven't we had enough fighting?
I know I bloody well have. The next time those two go for each other's...
So, what I saw would have left us... My thought? Both sides wish to protect...
And if there's one thing banned...
What would Sid...
Well... He'd let them choose for themselves.
That sounds...
While it's plain night, it may still be possible. Before, and that would to pool our resources when all the... It appears we... Victor, pay Conrad as you wish. Don't worry, Victor...
Play along.
What he means...
Picture it, Conrad.
Buy more
Your own
supplies.
city
You
guard.
might as well scatter seeds near a rat's nest.
I don't know about that.
Next thing you know, Natalie'd be offering the bandits bed.
Ah, Conrad.
A pleasure, my lady.
The
As I told you, I summoned...
Victors, that there aren't any men.
True as the nobles came and claimed every You know of the 7 high houses. Granted, we have a few boys.
Well, Conrad, are you saying that Dalamil's finest, that a band of beardless youths could...
Absolutely. We'll show those
I can't believe that.
Conrad's not... And there's a reason why...
Then let us band together and show these brutes.
My shop? Why would anyone do such a thing?
If I had my pickaxe, I would...
What's that Brandon doing all on his own?
Anything I can interest you in? My thanks. Thank you for your custom.
Here you are. I thought I told you to go and...
I mean, it may still be possible to buy...
All this after the last sellswords we paid for proved themselves such reliable souls. You'd have us throw good gill after bad.
Never poke a hornet's nest, they say. Conrad's going to get...
Ah, Natalie, allow...
Underhill.
I was just...
Lubor says that...
Indeed, the nobles in the capital. It is only a matter of...
It is... And while... Which means that if our humble
All right. But you needn't have gone...
Thank you. She saw... I didn't say it was now. My scouts should...
I'm not convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
I don't know.
It appears I have no choice
Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
I can to defend what they...
Mummy, I'm scared.
Oh, I'm ruined.
Both Conrad and with time.
Time?
I take it you're...
Technically, it would be the all.
You're not sick.
They don't just want food.
I have a... I'm told the bandits march in 2 very well. The rest, mistakes like...
That is a...
Then it will...
I thought you...
We'll hold them off. And we will...
The women folk can come to work us.
I'll take that one.
He's all yours.
All yours, Conrad.
They mean to overwhelm us.
The townspeople.
I don't hear any
That we should hurry.
Natalie, you did well out there.
Without you, there would have been no... You saved us, Conrad.
We all
Conrad.
I'd say they...
I take it the plan worked. Granted, it only took an army of bloodthirst.
Calm now, Vic. We are you. As for you,
I'll take... Our friends seem to have things under control. For now, at least. Let's go and put Otto's mind at rest. So,
You fought very bravely. You would have been lost.
It's over! Now, It's over! All yours, Torgal!
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Was one at ours from all... How is it you...
Larkus, any word?
The nations.
Right.
Clive, now's the...
Thank you. What?
So it was not Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend. Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. Enough to drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred. I would be afraid to wake.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Joshua, what do you know of Ultima?
Very little, I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, 'twas not death who came for me, but another. And it was while in my rescuer's care, I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
That is one of many answers that have eluded me. Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason. All dominants carry within them the might of an icon. Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements. But you, Clive.
You are different. You're special. Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit. But they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind?
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. It is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
I'm sorry. Inside you?
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost. We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
What were you thinking?
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Joshua.
Clive, it's Gav. There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
Well, what's the short of it?
Thought Ty had told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities. The city guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
And we shall. Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Vivian, what's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
That sounds like a question for the map. Look here. This road, through Tabor, should provide the least trouble.
Good.
What a coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Joshua, Bed is where you should be bound.
You don't think I told him the exact same thing?
Were Taya not such a talented healer, I would surely have been inclined to agree. But, thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separated.
All right, we travel together.
Clive.
If he stays close to me, he'll be fine.
Thank you, brother.
I'll look after him.
My attendant was with me in the Dominion before I primed. She would have watched the battle unfold and...
You know how I feel about this. But your brother's stubbornness knows no bounds. I'm starting to think it runs in the family.
What will it be today? And how could it... But are we any... I cannot claim. Such are the wages. Ironic, then. What is it that you wish to learn? Study it well, Clive.
The moon. There's a storm coming, Sid. Will there be fun?
Sid.
I can certainly...
It's not who. I borrowed them to teach. My first thought was that they'd take which almost certainly...
Perhaps...
I don't like to imagine that my pupils would... They were in the atrium.
Seems the hideaway is
that blasted book.
Here.
Are you sure it's me you're looking for?
I'm all the cook will be needing. You remember Ivan's stew? So I thought I'd try making one of these supposed...
It wasn't as straightforward as you'd...
Yeah, but this is my blooming kitchen.
I've never... So...
A fried mortress of... Recipe seemed easy and only...
Ivan said the recipe's in the culinary pill.
Ah, kindly old fat...
Fine, and if he does...
You do...
Lawsman Harpocrates.
Ah, that young man did a wonderful...
That's actually why I'm here.
Ah, so the fable... Now, Skyworm.
Dragon livers.
One would have thought the disciples of Bahamut would have a touch more reverence for their, I believe, the specific dragon the rest.
So we know where to look for
Saint's bonnet in contemporary parlance. I gather that one can look, I may add.
meaning that...
Best of luck, and...
Sid, did you know that chocobos are far more resilient to the effects of ether than most other beasts? Some say that's one of the reasons they were tamed for use as mounts and sumpters, so that an ether flood wouldn't mean instant death for their riders or drivers. Me, I reckon they built it up over generations. Too many foolish traders driving their birds into floods, and only the toughest surviving.
Clive, if you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. Finished, are you?
Yep. You do what you need to do, Clive.
Round and round the city clock, the wyvern chased the eagle. The birdie stopped to catch his breath. Down came the eagle.
Oh my god. But no more.
Is everything you seem...
Oh, I think...
It's all right.
Folk are saying she's been selling, but she'd never do business. I wanted to ask her about it myself. She'd...
Don't worry.
You'll...
Of course. Lady Carrot.
No, Nick.
You're...
What exactly? Not one seems...
Just...
Oh.
All I know is that...
And what? Look. But that what?
You're right, Lady It was wrong of me.
No, no.
Of course. I spoke that the rumors were along with some other. While it sound...
Oh, I knew... But...
No, but people do...
That trader, east, so that's where I'm going.
Are you sure that...
Oh, boy.
I heard the Emperor was impaled on his...
We're all gonna die! You hear me? The Akashic are coming and they won't stop until they've slaughtered every single one of us!
I was thinking I might pen a novel of my own. To tell the story of the hideaway.
I say we should just tell Shirley.
Sid!
Hard at your studies, It's not a set of
No.
Well, not in...
And just how long hasn't...
We're sorry.
But we didn't break them.
Just like Miss Middledole showed up.
Miss Midadol?
Because that's the only way.
Miss Middledole said.
Well, then your work is already...
The taking apart was easy enough.
Speak for yourself. The heavy thing goes at the bottom.
You three need to... So let's have a look at the... All right. Every piece has its own role. If even one of them is... You already know one of the pieces. This is called the arm.
You're right.
You've ridden a chocobo.
I'll think about it.
Hold things.
Good thinking. These round parts.
I do, but these aren't for frying. But what if I want...
What are the chains for?
Well spotted. This tiny piece.
I have.
She puts them in all her inventions.
That's right. They're very...
I remember the...
Not my fault. You
know what part's supposed to... So, let's put the pieces...
Not a bad idea. So...
I think we've got it.
Then here's what we'll...
Well, obviously you need to start with the body.
And the arms go on the body, and then the arms...
Very good. Let's see if that works. There. All finished.
Yes! We did it!
Well...
Oh, I just put the pieces together.
That's right.
Her hairs.
Yeah. Hairs for the...
What do you think, Sid?
With a little more help from Miss Middledolum.
You hear that?
Until then, though...
Hey, look!
You don't think Sid forgot about it, do you? Didn't happen to forget anything, did you, Sid?
Is a storm coming, Sid? Will there be...
Well?
It was as you thought. They dismantled them to see...
Oh, no,
Thankfully she won, although I was the one who ended up...
I'm so... I shall see that...
Please, there's no need. She'd have them following...
I see. Sid, do you know what...
She told me it was because her...
No, it isn't. To anyone else it would be an opportunity, but that should come as no surprise.
Which explains her... She's working to give them a better...
Ah, you've given them...
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires? Rutherford, where would he be?
Tell me you saw that.
It's like a dream. The four of us out walking like we used to.
Enjoying this, are you? Gav and the others could be in danger as we speak.
You're right.
It shouldn't be too hard to find goods.
The gentleman of the town guard is back.
Could be I know something more.
Clark, I found someone who...
Have you?
Go on.
All right. It's like I said. A wit says the more swords and the more war being waged. And who? Why, the good reap.
And you've seen this?
Aye, you'll find her right
here in Dalamir. Where exactly?
She has a stall, but it'd be a feeling bowl. Now, if that's all.
Sorry to have kept...
You don't think...
Not unless she's...
Eh?
Lady Karen.
Good question.
And I'll visit this.
All right.
You too.
You wouldn't happen to know if the pieces...
What a mess. Where do we...
It has long been my habit to keep a watchful eye on the comings and goings.
The safety of the town is in our hands now.
Time to brave the Viper's Nest.
Just you.
It was a fair... So...
That's up to you, Dias, boys.
Leave now and we can pretend this didn't happen.
It's over! Titan!
Go on.
When the Borgwyn, he only wanted that you weren't.
What were you going to...
The Borgwyn wanted him to get to Karen. I was... Then you... Well...
You're not worthy. I need to find...
Get your filthy...
Stop and stop!
For they are not lies.
Goose.
He's gonna... He said she had to pay...
After what she did, that low... Goots. Only with... Run along.
No.
No.
I don't care what she promised me, or I'll...
Goots.
Enough, all...
But how did you...
Well, the whole thing got me thinking. Though it was I thought the years might have taught you. What was it we called you?
You. Everything that... It was all... And now you're...
Goots, you...
If you want a piece of Nan, you'll have to go through me.
You out of the way. So, wet legs, you remember what an eye for an eye? Wise, and now? Sorry to keep you waiting.
Is he...
Dad, it's an easy going after all, Ash.
You don't mean...
Oh, don't. Lost it to old... Said I'd stolen, so I took some of my own. But he crossed a line. He didn't hurt you.
No, Nan, but...
What if he does? First we take the other eye, then we work our way, but something right.
Remind me of...
Martha's got a big heart. It's a pity there's so many who are happy to take advantage of it.
Sorry, but if you're looking for a bed, there's none to be had right now. We're already sharing our cots with masterless bearers and those who fled the floods, and more seem to wash up at our door every day.
It's true. We might finally have a chance to get our country back.
The fates seem bent on driving me from my inn. But if they want me out, gonna have to try harder.
My lord Marquis, is that you? It is. I am... Of course. Yes, and what was so sensible? 1,000. It's all right. I am tasked with... And what are the subsequent? The gears, the realm. Your lord... That sounds like... It is. Alas, I have... They are both set. So you want me? I'll need to know. One I sent... That doesn't exactly... Thank you. It's not going to be easy finding one man in an entire republic. Let's hope someone here's seen something.
Mummy?
The gentlemen of the town guard are strapped.
We haven't seen the last of those bastards. But when they attack again...
Someone's got himself in trouble.
I don't see your master here, so you can stop. I already...
I'll deal with...
You that one's mine.
Or you can go...
Oh, you're more than welcome to.
He hasn't had many visitors since we slit his throat.
I'd expect...
Much has...
You've seen this kind of...
Many times.
No one of rather. You sent me to look...
Well, then you have my thanks. I arrived in Dalimil, his men...
The captain is no...
Fortunately,
What of the Fist Central Command? Surely they...
I would imagine they are those who weren't recalled.
Then it's worse than we... You should return to... Not at all. Now, if he was bound for... There's a lot of road between here and the capital. Rutherford's man could be anywhere.
If you're Dave...
I'm not.
Then I'm Alistair...
Of the seven, it's been. Is she well?
My Lord Marquis. I was on my way back.
Bandits.
They look... It didn't matter. In the...
Which way did they go?
South.
All right. Found a note. You heard back to...
Thank you.
They just couldn't resist, could they?
This one's ours, pretty boy.
Make for the town.
You don't need to...
This looks...
I thought I'd...
And stand by.
It's just Club, which is more than...
I will
Stranger the...
The garrison have that. There are a few the market stalls. When I said the ones who attacked...
Rockford, if you are to... You first.
I shall return, but...
Don't thank me.
I suppose I shall send a...
My uncle certainly has his... I should go and tell Rutherford that his colleagues are still in one piece.
I didn't. I just thought.
I reckon the book you've always. And I'd have you. Why, you fine.
Thank.
There's nothing he wouldn't do for you.
That's his mate. He'll need to start looking out for him. Till then.
Of course.
Stop. I don't go thinking.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Here you go. Think you can help?
Good girl. Time to fight. Hippocrates said I should be able to find what I'm looking for somewhere nearby. Bright blue dragons and bright yellow flowers. Should be easy enough to spot. You deserve a rest. Now that is heady. This must be the Drake's Mint. That just leaves the Skyworm. This must be our Wyvern. All right. Let's get this over with.
Torgal.
I think that's everything Molly needs to resurrect her recipe. I see. As it.
Seems the hideaway's lost its So...
I did.
And what precisely?
Blueback wyvern liver.
Ah, why? Now then, let's hope these grand old And here we have Ivan's offered to make sure...
And rightly...
So...
What? The crackle of the crust. It is a tour de force.
I think he likes...
I can't quite tell with all that
Decent. Sid, might I suggest that you...
I'll give it some thought.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw it.
Ah, I wasn't expecting you. You earned this. Best of luck out there, Sid.
Mindless though they are, an Akashic horde large enough to besiege the Free Cities is...
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires?